much time looking at the scans, I can see star systems orbiting in my head. Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask.
What you need, big
A
dog?
lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. She's an old station. Be ready for retirement by the stretch of a human life. Took a lot of modifications to tune into the anomalies. Give you the down of it. Worried not all of the repairs we need will take. Compatibility across the years tends to fray. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of the possible negative effects.
Hey, Barrett, I can't find the thing for scanning. Have you seen it?
Mateo, we've got like several dozen things that...
I wish you could just fast travel to the Eye. I don't understand why. You can't. Who am I missing? Am I missing Vasco?
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Setting up some software.
Oh, that's why, because Barrett and the other folks aren't here.
Grab a couple of wrenches and get started.
Use wrenches, check computers. Huh?
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? Down in a jiff.
You're welcome.
Let me just check a few more things.
This scanning, if you could help me install these parts.
What parts? Install parts. Box of parts.
There seems to be a compatibility issue with the equipment.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna do some more spot welding.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gaps with you? You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
The Eye is showing its age. Not all the new parts are compatible.
UC originally had all the tech filed and serialed, but we needed a little more of the oomph, so there's a slapdash of Freestar parts and jury rigs. Expected a few of them to blow us short, but the fixing is going to take time.
This is my fault. I will stay until it is corrected.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the Eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Go on, tell me.
I always enjoy these moments.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
Guessing he won't hand it over easily.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
You're saying we need to steal it from him?
Left the life of a Jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
I'm ready. We'll head out now.
Catch a smile out there.
Should have it when you have it.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Cannot travel while ship is docked. The eye is pretty cool looking though. Talk my way in. I could probably do that.
You don't have business with the scow.
I might.
Our captain is not taking visitors.
Persuade. I have business with Petrov. It's important.
No one uninvited boards the scow.
Oh?
Captain's orders.
Alright, how much is this gonna cost? I don't want to use negotiation already. Heard stories about your magnificent ship. I just want to see it for myself.
The captain does love flatterers.
We're here to trade. Nothing else.
If that's all you're here for, then maybe. Alright. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
That is a cool looking ship. With the wings on it. Oh, those are all docking. They're not wings, they're airlocks. Well, then that's cool looking, but not very practical.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
What?
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing.
Yeah.
It's just almost too much to process.
Anything I feel, I've been fighting these guys. You seem pretty shaken up about the whole thing.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
You sound afraid.
I wouldn't say I was afraid. More like approaching the situation with caution. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
I worry that they're here to destroy us.
They're certainly hostile, but I don't think they're here to completely annihilate us, or they would have done so already. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
Clearly some type of time travel? I don't know. Life form.
Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
If you had to guess, why do you think they call themselves Starborn?
I'm not really sure. Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars. Most of the chemical components of our body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions. Now, ask someone like Matteo the same question, and he'd probably give a more theological answer. But hey, it's all a guessing game anyway.
We should be cautious dealing with things beyond our understanding.
To a degree, yes. Every bit of exploration comes with inherent risk. If we continue to avoid life's mysteries, we'll barely make progress as a species.
I'll be there to help you every step of the way.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
We'll get you there, I promise.
I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation. When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Again? Maybe later. We're busy.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Yep. I'm a specialist in procurement, here to offer my services.
Yeah? What kind of salvage work you do? Ship? Ground battlefield? Or do you just skulk the back alleys picking through trash?
No shame in picking through garbage. Free is free.
At least you're honest.
It's free, as long as the garbage is abandoned, of course.
You're all right, scavenger. Go on ahead.
What are you hauling besides salvage?
Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully.
Fine. Just ignore me then.
Alien cages. Not looking good.
Don't know why Petrov pays for all this junk, but at least he pays.
I could go in there.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect
Firefight breaks out, everyone on board is gonna join in just for fun. You understand?
know, if it were up to me, we wouldn't let people on the ship we haven't vetted personally.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
I'm here about the artifact in your collection.
The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know, it's a fickle man who falls in love so easily, but what can I say? Mi amore.
Just a small peek at your collection is all I need.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
How about some professional curiosity? We're both collectors.
I suppose it would be quite unfriendly to turn down a comrade in arms.
What's the good of a vast collection if you can't show off?
Oh, you do have a point. Ah, very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my friends is paid. But that is the price of security, huh? Yes, sir. Come a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the Star Yard for repairs.
Boy, this guy likes to talk. Sorry, Sarah, no girls allowed.
And now, the moment itself.
What is this? Is it like an old Apple computer?
The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment.
I'll pay for it. Name your price. Actually, did he say he pulled it out of bedrock?
Why, yes, he did.
I'll pay for it. Name your price.
Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off! I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not taking anything, unless you make things unreasonable for us.
Uh-oh. Nothing I can do to change your mind?
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection.
Report me for piracy if you want, but I need that artifact.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
You've done an admirable job of trying to keep your cool. But I'm afraid the captain isn't going to listen to reason.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
You came for what is mine. Let's see you try to take it.
You mean like this?
Hope you're ready to die.
I didn't want to do this. You seem like a nice guy. I think I have VHS tape. Not sure what that is.
They're gone.
What's in this one? Huh.
Guess they ran away.
We should have ran away.
There you are. Take this.
What's happening? Oh, that is something else. Contraband? I don't think so.
I never liked him anyway.
Please! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
Tell your crew to stand down and no one else gets hurt.
We give you our word.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
I didn't want to hurt him. I killed these folks for no reason now.
Take what you want. What's mine is yours.
Wow. Alright, well, I like that idea. Does that mean all the stuff is no longer stealing?
Anything valuable?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, wow, yeah, none of it is stealing now. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm taking it.
2 hours later.
come in.